What's up everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Now today's video is highly anticipated. The whole makeup community is so excited for the Moschino Sephora Collection, including myself. Now I know we have all seen, where is it? Where is the infamous bear? You guys clicked the video for the Mosquito Bear eyeshadow palette. When I saw this, girl, when I saw this on Instagram, my eye about died. This is the cutest packaging I've probably ever seen, and I know this is gonna be such a hot item for the fall and holiday season. Now, Sephora has teamed up with one of my favorite brands. Of course, you guys have seen me wear Moschino clothes all over my channel. I love the designer, Jeremy Scott. He is a fashion god, and he has turned fashion upside down with Barbies and bears and fast food and just turned it into a whole pop culture phenomenon. And I'm living for it. Look at my cute shirt. You know I had to wear it because of today's video. Of course, we're going to go through the entire thing, from the lip glosses and the brushes to the palettes to the highlighter, and we're gonna see if it's Jeffree Star approved. But before we get into that, I do wanna quickly announce and talk about something really exciting. If you have not already seen it on social media, I did a really cool project with some other beauty influencers and Benefit Cosmetics. Bam! Here is the Beauty Stowaways Influencer Kit. I am so excited to be a part of this, you guys. So if you have not heard, me, Manny MUA, Laura Lee, Nicole Guerrero, and Karen have teamed up with Benefit, and basically this isn't like a collab like we created the products. This is more of like an endorsement. So we all got to pick our favorite product that we are obsessed with from Benefit. Now let me turn this over. I'm sure not a lot of you are gonna be surprised that I am Roller Lash Mascara. Now the cool thing about Roller Lash, you guys, besides it actually being amazing and working, is that it was one of the very first ever Jeffree Star approved products on my channel, and it really holds a special place in my heart. So you can get this kit, and you can get the Roller Lash by itself with the limited edition Jeffree packaging. Now, of course, you guys know this is my favorite mascara on earth. I'm just kind of having like a crazy flashback moment because literally 10 years ago, I was buying some of my first makeup in a Sephora in Orange County, California. And it's just surreal to remember like scraping up dollars to buy an Urban Decay lip gloss, and here we are literally 10 years later, and I am teaming up with the brand, and my face will be in every Sephora in America. It's just like a surreal, insane moment. So we recently flew to Vegas and revealed the entire thing, and it was such a fun and just surreal moment for all of us, I think. So right now these are available on Sephora.com, and then starting August 17th they will be available in stores. Now the kit is really cool because it comes with a mini travel size, so you get this whole thing for $32. And let me just pull out the mini. You guys, look how cute the little travel Roller Lash is. It is stunning, so adorable, and I just can't wait for you guys to play with it. So if you want to see me try out the whole entire Moschino Sephora collection, then keep on watching. Alright, there is a lot in this collection, so we are going to slowly go through it all, and of course I think we should open up the brushes first and use a few of them when we create our eye look. Now here is what the brushes look like. Now this set comes with 5 brushes. They are all gold, of course. As you can see, they have the amazing Moschino bear heads on the end, and this set retails for $54. Okay, so here's what I was afraid of, which is not the case, is I was afraid that they were going to feel really cheap, but girl, with the bear and even this, feels heavy and nice. Oh, I love the bear. It's like, oh, okay, these are soft for synthetic bristles, wow. On the back of the box, you guys, it says that there is an all-over face brush, a cheek brush, a highlight brush, and a crease and shadow brush. Okay, so I'm gonna assume this is the all-over one, of course. Now you guys know I did my foundation, contour, blush, brows, and powder today. And then we have this must be the cheek brush, love it. And then of course the highlighting brush, which is what I'm most looking forward to today, is this little guy, ooh. Okay, and then of course we have the crease and shadow brushes. Now these do feel a little more lightweight, obviously they're way thinner and smaller, but they still have a good weight to them. Next up we have this Moschino Bear highlighter. Now, this retails for $22. That is not bad at all. It has 0.35 ounces in it, which is 10 grams of product. Now, on the back of it, this says, this highlighter duo boosts 2 shades that radiate nothing but love. So here's the thing about this collection is a lot of the stuff on the back doesn't really say like it's supposed to be blinding, it's supposed to be subtle. I am on the website and let me just click here as we unbox this baby. By the way, the packaging and all this stuff is really, really cool, you guys. It's very personal from the brand and I love all the accents of the bears to the logo to this is not a Mosquito toy on the side. It just really fits with the brand and I love all the little details. All right, and here is what the bear looks like. Now on Sephora.com, there is no really info about this product. It really just says that this limited edition collaboration unifies a playful essence of Mosquito with the beauty expertise of Sephora. Let's just open this up. Of course, we're gonna put this on our cheeks. I'm just gonna take 2 clean fingers and just go in right here. Bam! And here is what they look like. Okay, so they look to be a little bit more on the subtle side. I guess we can do little moments right here. Bam! That is what that looks like. Now, of course, on the skin, it could look different. We will put that on in a minute, but it looks to be like a soft, kind of diffused highlighter, which y'all know I'm more into the blinding ones. Next product is, bam! This is the Mosquito Bear Eye Mask. Now on the back of this, it says, a perfect sleep mask to wear while jet setting to the Milan fashion shows. That's cute. This is actually really, really adorable. I definitely might be wearing this to my trip this week to Bora Bora. Now I don't want to mess up my face makeup, so I'm not, well, are we gonna put this on? Might as well. You know I'm gonna be on the plane with this on my head and everyone's gonna be like, what the fuck is going on? The next product, which when I saw this, you guys, I about fell out of my seat. This is the Mosquito Bear Lip Gloss Chain. Bam! Look at how beautiful this is. Now I haven't opened it yet, but that's some real jewelry. This lip set includes 6 shades that represent all of the cities that were held near and dear to Mosquito's heart. This is actually a really good value. I know that the lip glosses are more on the mini side, but this is only $32. I'm like, oh my God. How the hell do they do that? All right, so here's what it looks like pulled out. Let's take out the star of the show, which is this bear chain. Oh my God, this shit. Now I knew the box was heavy when I was holding it, but this is heavy. Like, this is nice. This feels really nice. Now, here's the thing that you guys, or I didn't even know when I saw it, was that actually a lip gloss goes in the head. So if you want to wear a lip gloss around your neck, you definitely can. So here are all 6 shades. Of course, I'm gravitating towards the hot pink one. I think all you do is put the lip gloss right in. Oh, it like presses in like it's there, like it kind of clicks in really nice. Now, once we do the eyes, we will test these out as well and see if they are any good. Now let's get to what everyone really wants to see. All right, now I think what everyone is dying to see if it works or not is the crazy viral Mosquito Bear eyeshadow palette. Now, of course, when I saw this, I was like, why is this the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life? This bad boy is $48 retail. This palette has 21 shades. I'm like, damn, for that price point, that is not bad. With matte, satin, and shimmer finishes. All right, so I think we gotta open her up right now and see what the hell is in this box. Here is the Bear eyeshadow palette. I do want to show it off and let you guys know how thick it is. So it is a thick ass palette. So this entire thing, the Bear part, just has a mirror, and then of course the eyeshadows are all on the bottom. So this is a bulky ass thing. Let's open her up. Ooh, and here's what you get. The mirror is honestly enormous. And let's zoom in on the eyeshadows. Of course, that is what you guys all want to see here. Now there are 21 shades. Of course, they all have the names under them. They range from pure mattes to shimmers to, I guess, full metallics. I'm not really sure. I do want to mention that it came with this little book, which I think is like how to get looks, or it's like suggestions of what colors to use. Oh yeah, definitely. There is. Hollywood, Paris, Milano, and Miami. Okay, so it's basically like an instruction manual. It says prep under eye with eye cream, prime your lid. Obviously, I'm gonna make my own look and I would try to use as many shades as possible. All right, let's dive into the Bear palette. All right, now we're gonna prime the lids with, of course, my favorite MAC Painterly Paint Pot. And if you have your favorite eye primer, go ahead and use that, of course. Lids are primed. I'm going to go in with the top shade here called Adore. Let's actually use the Bear brush and let's see what happens. Okay, now there is not that much kickback. The fallout did not rain down the palette. Let's see if there's actually any pigment. I am like so curious. Like I was gonna do finger swatches before I even applied it to my lid and I'm like, what the fuck for, girl? Now this is a very light beige crease color. So let's just place her right in there. That blended very quickly. So first impressions on the very first matte that I've ever touched or any shadow, they blend really easy. It's one of those formulas that reminds me of, if any of you guys watched the Storybook Cosmetics Harry Potter eyeshadow palette review, I did that a few months ago. Formula reminds me of that, where it's not really chalky or powdery. It's almost like it's in the pan, but then you hit the brush, there's great payoff, but it doesn't cause a mess. And I really like how it just really blended easy. So let's go in with shade Fantasy right below Adore. It is a like cranberry red color and just hitting the pan. There's not a lot of fallout, which is great. Let's see how it goes on the eye. I'm just gonna take this with no other color real quickly and just kind of blend that into each other so they become best friends. That color did blend out good, so I think the mattes are probably pretty good. I want to put something metallic or shimmery on my lid, so maybe this one up here, it's like a kind of weird orange. I mean, let's just fucking take it there, you guys. This one is called Pennies from Heaven. Oh wow, the brush is very coated. She may have some pigment. Now of course, I love using metallic shadows wet, but we are gonna try it dry first and see if there's any pigment. This is so subtle. I'm literally just gonna take this on my finger really quickly and just see what happens here. Okay, so you guys see my finger is covered. We're just gonna go right in. Now we're getting a little sunset vibe here. I don't mind that at all. So going in with my finger applied the metallic pigment way easier than the brush. Obviously, I'm sure if the brush was wet, it would apply way easier, but we will see momentarily. So I'm gonna wet the brush with some setting spray from Morphe. And now we're gonna go in with wet on this side and let's see what happens. This brush is not living for me. Let's go in with a different brush, you guys, because I am not feeling this one. I'm like, I swear this shadow's gonna work for me. Hey, maybe it doesn't. Let's try it out. All right, so this is really wet on the brush. Let's go in now. Maybe it's just the color. I'm not really living for it. It's definitely not as metallic as I personally would want. So I wasn't obsessed with that metallic shade, but it's cute. It blended nice, so at least it did what it's supposed to do. I just thought it was gonna be a little bit more metallic. So I'm gonna do a little bit of a little inner corner here, and we're going to go in with shade Angel Wings right here, and I'm gonna take this tiny little Morphe detailing brush, and we are going to see how it looks. That shade was really cute. I also just kind of dragged it down a little bit under my eye. I love it. It's a little bit more brighter than this one on the lid, so I'm happy so far. I think it's time to go in with Prairie Flower right here, just because I'm so curious on if they made this a good formula or not. We'll just do a little pencil brush here, and let's go in. Okay, you guys, this is not bad. Now, usually these colors are like really like streaky or chalky, or they don't really have a lot of pigment right away, but this one is good. So far, this is looking nice. I'm actually gonna use the Bear brush and go into that color and just kind of give it a little more of like a smoky drama effect. I'm dying to try this black matte shade called Magic. I'm just gonna put a tiny little bit of black in the crease here, and I'm gonna be very light-handed here because I don't know how pigmented this black is. So I'm just tucking the color Magic right in here. Now I'm just gonna tuck it and stop it right there. All right, you guys, I think I have used plenty of shades. Just for this look, I wish I could use 20 more colors, but I don't got no damn room. So far so good. I was pleasantly surprised with the formula with this. Definitely was not expecting everything to blend as nice as it did, and I kind of like this look. I'm like, okay. I am going to quickly put on some mascara and lashes to finish this off, so I think it's only fitting that, not that this is surprising, that we go in with the Benefit Roller Lash Mascara. This damn wand is so good. It just literally just grabs the hairs and makes them like bam, bam, bam. If you are someone that is really not into false lashes, I think that this mascara is perfect for you because you literally don't need any. And sometimes I get a little insecure or I feel weird without beautiful lashes, and then I put this on and I'm like, oh, I'm fine. So mascara is done. Now I was gonna do false lashes, but I really don't think I need it, and I kinda wanna show off this eye look, if you will. So mascara is done. Now I think it's time to move on to the cheeks. Now let's take out our Bare highlighting brush, and let's take out the Bare Duo highlighter. The shades are called Uptown and Downtown. Now the finger swatch earlier was a little underwhelming, but we did not try it on our face yet. So let's get into it and let's see what happens. Oh, okay, it ain't that bad, y'all. Let me just do a second layer, and I'm gonna take it all the way back to the hairline. Nothing new here. This is cute, you guys. I am not mad at it. Let's do the other side. And then maybe just for fun, I'll take the other color, which looks to be a little more darker on the brush. So maybe if you are more on the medium to dark skin tone, it will pop more on you. Oh, I see kind of it right here, like a little duo pink type of moment. It ain't bad. All right, now I think it's only fair that we do a little bit on our Cupid's bow. We'll just mix them both. Let's do a little bit on a nose, and then we'll just do a little bit on the chin. So first impressions on this highlighter, definitely was not expecting it to look this pretty on the skin. I think that finger swatch earlier, I was like, girl. I definitely thought that that was gonna be one of the misses of the collection, but shockingly enough, I'm surprised. All right, now let's move into the glosses. Now, of course, you know I got one right in the barrel here. So I'm gonna pull out Miami, and I don't know what kind of formula this is. There's really no info on the website yet. So we are just going to go in. It could be sheer, it could be fully opaque. I don't know what the hell I'm getting myself into, but there is the Virgin Wand untouched. Now, let's see if this has a fragrance. None really, it just kind of smells a little like, you know, makeup-y, like it smells like makeup, but there's no like cake smell or anything wild. All right, let's see what she looks like. All right, I'm a little shook at how pigmented and beautiful this gloss is. I am like feeling my Barbie fantasy right now. Only thing with little, I call these minis, of course, that I did have to dunk in a few more times and maybe with like a bigger wand, but the doe foot was not bad. You see it's like that flat tip thing, so I did have to go in a few times to get it fully opaque, but it did an amazing job and nothing's on my teeth. I love it, yeah. I mean, not everyone is into like full pigmented glosses, I know that, but if you are, girl, this one is stunning. Now, I think it's only fair that I quickly swatch the other four on my hand just so we can kind of see what the colors look like. So, of course, there are four more. Bam. And let's just swatch them all now. So we have Paris Pink, Hollywood, Malibu, and Soho. Let's see what they look like. Here is Malibu. It is a gorgeous light nude color. Here is Soho. It looks to be, well, let's see. Oh my God, okay, pigment, damn. Now this does have a little bit of glitter through it, which looks really pretty close up. It's almost like a metallic, wow. That one is stunning and definitely has full coverage. Here is Hollywood, of course. That is stunning. All right, here is all five swatched. I am pleasantly shocked and surprised by the Mosquito Sephora collection. Overall, I do want to give you my thoughts real quickly, so let's just start from the top. Obviously, I'm wearing this damn lip gloss chain. I love it. I think obviously if you are into this collection, you are into designer stuff or really, really cute packaging. Either way, you of course are going to get something really unique and special. Now, the cool thing about Sephora teaming up with this brand is that they made it affordable. It's not astronomical. When I saw the price points, I was like, damn, okay, I'm not mad at it. Usually, you guys know what I say about luxury stuff. You are paying for the name, whether it's Gucci or Dior or YSL. But with this one, it's kind of cool that they team up with Sephora because you're not getting gouged by like a $60 highlighter. So let's sound off. The lip gloss chain, I'm obsessed with. It's heavy, it's luxurious, and I love the glosses right here. I would definitely wear this and put this in here. This, amazing. The highlighter, pleasantly surprised. On the skin, I think it's really beautiful, and if you're someone that is not obsessed with the metallic glow, I think this is a good medium, and it was creamy, it was buttery, and come on, the Bare Compact, deceased. Let's move on to the brushes. Now I only used 3 out of 5. Of course, I will use the other 2 in the future just because they're so damn cute. They do feel soft, they feel nice. Of course, they're heavy. I love heavy packaging. So overall, I am obsessed with the quality of these. Now, of course, we have the eye mask. Of course, it's an eye mask. How do you really review this? You put it over your head on a flight and you see if any light gets in, and hopefully not. So I will bring this on my trip this weekend. And of course, the final thoughts on the Bear eyeshadow palette. It's Jeffree Star approved. Yes, the Mosquito Sephora Collection is Jeffree Star approved, and I'm a little shocked. Like, you know me, I'm all down for shit not working because I don't think that everything is always gonna be great. But this collection overall is consistently amazing. I'm like,
wow, okay, I see whoever created this, I see what you're doing.
Now this palette, of course, is it practical for an everyday use? Yeah, you put it on your nightstand and you open it. I love the packaging. I think this is so unique. Obviously, I know some people are gonna be shady about it. At the end of the day, it is a very unique, adorable, amazing, and very different. And I love a brand that steps it up and just takes it there. Definitely inspiring. It has my brain cooking for some future stuff. If you wanna snag a few of these items from the collection, when it goes live, I suggest you run and get it because I feel like this is gonna be something that will be gone very quickly. So thank you guys so much for watching another First Impressions, and I will see you on the next one. Mwah. Bye guys.